Gentlemen, first off, thank you for coming by. Let's get to Coach, your impressions on this evening's game.
Well, I thought that they came out with a lot of fire early and used the momentum they gained from their win last night and really kind of came at us early on. I thought our guys, it took about midway through the first half before we really caught up to speed and kind of how the game was being called and how the game was being played. And at that point, I thought we, defensively we got down and made some good stops and did some things. And we never really got in a really good rhythm offensively. They did a great job of taking us out of some of the things we wanted to do. But, we're able to get back into a 2-point game at the half and felt like if we could just kind of keep it rolling in the second half, we'd be okay. We want to touch, have Josh touch the ball as much as we can, have them have to react to him and kind of what he does inside, because he makes so much stuff go for us inside. But hats off to them. Sam played a great game. Jason does a tremendous job. They played really hard. They got a lot of loose balls. I think this is the first time, probably in our 9-game winning streak, last 10 games, we got out rebounded. That's kind of been a trademark of our team is we really crash the glass, and tonight they did a great job of getting in there and getting a lot of offensive rebounds, a lot of putbacks, things like that.
Questions?
Josh, is it difficult just beating a team 3 times in the season?
It's always difficult beating them the third time since they study us so much during the season. Today, I guess they just wanted a little bit more than us, and we didn't take the chance off loose balls, just like Coach said. And offensive rebounds, they gave it to us on the boards today.
Brandon Williams, Southland.org. Question for both of you guys. Let's talk about the fact that as your coach mentioned, it took about maybe 10 minutes for you guys to get a feel for the game. Was there ever a point where you guys felt that you were in a complete rhythm tonight?
Well, basketball is a game of runs, and at some point you're going to feel some type of rhythm. But I just felt, especially on the glass, there was times we were rebounding, but they were just being a little bit more physical. The refs, they determine the physicality of the game. They might call certain things and set a certain tone, saying they're not going to allow certain physicality or they're going to let things go. And tonight they let things go, and we were the softer team, plain and simple. So I feel like just with that kind of messed up our rhythm. We weren't able to get defensive stops. That's how you close a stop. You get a defensive rebound. So we weren't able to do that. They got second chance opportunities and ultimately hurt us in the end.
Coach, how much was it a killer to play at the top of the key to steal?
Yeah, I mean that's an unfortunate situation because we thought we were going to be able to. We were setting up a play to get a good look, and Asa feels obviously terrible. It's the only turnover of the game, but there are a lot of other plays in the game that could have made a big difference, and that you can't put all of that on him by any stretch of the imagination. It's a team game, and a lot of situations led to the deficit we were in. We shouldn't have been in that position to have that one turnover mean that much. But I'll just have to say this: I'm thrilled to death with our team. This has been. Every year when you get to the end of the year, you look back and you have some regrets or some things that you look back on and say, man, I'm going to miss this team for this reason or that or whatever. But more so than a lot of teams, this team really was a special team for us because they put aside personal goals and really put the team first and their teammates first, and it was a special team for us to have together. I don't want to put anything on any one player like that. I mean, Asa has been tremendous for us throughout the year.
And they fought to the end as well.
Yeah, these guys aren't going to give up. I mean, they're going to fight all the way to the end. For you guys that don't really follow all the way through, we've been in the league 4 years now, and the four seniors in particular came here as freshmen. 4 of the 5 came here as freshmen. We finished 13th that first year. We were dead last. And then we finished 7th the next year. And then we finished 4th last year, and then we finished tied for 2nd this year in 1 game from a conference championship. That says a lot for those freshmen who came in here and built this program and now leaving as seniors. I'll never forget those guys and what they've done for our program. They have really laid a foundation for us in the Southland that I think is big.
Coach, now that foundation is laid, what's the next step to see to it that you're playing on a Saturday night?
Well, first thing is we're hopeful that our season's not over yet. We're hopeful that there's still some possibilities for us to play this year. I certainly think these guys deserve the opportunity to continue to play. So we're not putting the end, closing the book on this one just yet. At least I hope not. But to answer your question, we've signed 5 guys early that we think are going to be able to come in and help us quite a bit. But we've got a good core nucleus of guys coming back, mainly anchored by this guy sitting to my right here. He is a horse inside, and he is a difference maker in our league, and so it's going to be hard to replace those 5 seniors that are leaving. But we feel like we've got a really good core group of guys coming back and some really good recruits coming in.
Question for both players. How important will it be for you guys to get some extra basketball in to prepare for the upcoming season?
I guess that's a question for you.
That's you.
I guess we got to start with new people coming in, getting them used to the program, working on chemistry, getting them to know the offense, main thing, and just give them their not a role, but make sure they know what they're doing within the team.
Any final questions? Well, we do hope you're playing soon enough, and this isn't the end of the year, but congratulations on a great season, at least thus far.
Thank you so much.